And believe you me, it's lovely to be back in Podnik again.
Good to have you back too, Tom. You settling into your new office all right?
Indeed, it puts my old one to shame. If there was a bed in here, I'd probably move in. Honestly, compared to all the new houses you've made, mine is looking a tad ramshackle by comparison.
Don't you worry, Tom. A new mayoral residence is definitely on my to-do list.
Now, Dan, I wasn't hinting. And I don't want you making me anything lavish either.
Now would I go into a thing like that? Me.
Ha! I know you too well, my boy. I'll be sitting here doing paperwork, and then suddenly you'll be handing me the keys to a mansion. But seriously, if anything, one of the bungalows you've designed would be wonderful. My old knees don't do well with a lot of stairs.
Well, I could always do you an elevator like Iris's.
No, Dan, I mean it. I need the newcomers to feel like the village chief is one of them, not lording it over them from his ivory towers.
Alright, I'll keep it modest. Scout's honour. Gotta hand it to you though, Tom, you did a great job of convincing people to move here.
Although the amenities you've added went a long way to convincing them. Oh, but isn't it wonderful to have the village so bustling and alive again? And once word gets around that we have an active outdoor market, why, I imagine we'll attract trade from all over.
Yeah, well with any luck, the security grid and the new batch of golems I've made will keep them safe this time. Though a few new village guards wouldn't go amiss if we could swing it.
Ah, well, funny you should mention that. I've been in discussion with one of the neighbouring towns. Large populace and a lot of young and eager potential soldiers. A few of them may be interested in a less dangerous posting than the army proper.
Sounds good, boss. Right, suppose I better go and get on with something.
Yes, heaven forbid you do something crazy like have a day off.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dan, Iris got back from her parents last night if you wanted to say hello.
Oh yeah? Well, I shall swing by there then. See you later, Tom.
Hello?
Hey, Iris, it's me.
Oh, shy, Dan. Come on up. I'm in the living room, Dan.
Hey, there she is. So, how's Miss Iris doing? Your mum and dad alright?
Oh, I'm fine. And Mum's doing much better now than she was.
What do you mean?
Did Tom not tell you? Mum got sick, that's why I've been staying with them.
Well, he told me he'd gone, but he didn't say why. I just thought you were fed up of living in an empty village.
No, don't be silly. I knew people would come back, and Podnik is my home. I wouldn't just leave.
Well, I'm glad you're back anyway. You know, if your mum's not doing well, you could just bring your parents here. I'll make them a house.
You would as well, wouldn't you? That's very sweet, Dan, but they wouldn't move. Dad's always saying, I was born in Alliumward and I'll die in Alliumward. It would be nice if they were closer, though. It's a long walk there and back.
Yeah, dangerous and all if you get caught out at night. Alright, leave it with me.
What? Dan? And he's gone.
So, what are we doing?
We are making some railway tracks.
Uh-huh. Why?
Well, Iris said it'd be nice if there was an easier way to get to and from her parents in Alliumward.
Okay, and you took that to mean, Dan, go build a railway between here and Alliumward.
No, smart ass. Tom also mentioned attracting trade from places nearby, and if we provide people with a way to get here, then that helps the village out as well.
Yeah, but why do you have to do it?
Because YouTube content.
What?
Nothing. Look, nobody's forcing you to be here if you think I'm dumb.
Hey, I didn't say you were dumb. Nuts, maybe. Plus, it's not like I got anything better to do, so might as well hang out with you.
Lucky old me.
Hey, you know it.
Once I had enough track to make a start with, Tech and I headed for the outskirts of the village to figure out where to start laying the track.
Are you narrating your life?
Sorry, force of habit.
Yeah, you've been on your own way too long, dude.
Don't even worry about it. Right, the voice in my head? Oh, I get it. Now you're quiet. Well, Chucky boy, until we figure out exactly where this is gonna go, I reckon we start the track right around here.
Okay. Hey, what's with the wagon?
No, it's just an idea I was working on. Couldn't get it to work right, though.
So this is what you do, huh?
And what's that?
You know, going around the place, doing stuff.
It's all anybody does, isn't it?
Yeah, well, most people get paid for doing stuff, or at least thanked for it.
Well, maybe, I suppose, but aren't the things we do when we aren't getting thanked or paid the ones that define who we are? You know, the stuff we do when we don't have to?
If you say so, man. Sounds more like a lot of work for nothing back to me.
And with that insight, what say we get the track down?
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, first we're going to walk over to Alliumward and put some track down for us to connect to at that end.
Uh-huh.
And then we just connect them in as straight a line as possible.
Cool. And they know you're doing that, right?
Who?
The people that live in the other village. You've told them that you're going to show up and put in a bunch of track.
Not exactly. Anyway, it's not like I'm running it right through the middle or anything. It'll be on the outskirts. It'll be fine.
And what if it ain't?
Well, then I'll check it out again. It's not like it'll take 2 minutes.
Wouldn't take 2 minutes to ask, either.
You know, you're really sucking all the fun out of this. I thought you were cool.
Hey, I'm cool. You know what? I think this is a great plan. I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now that's the energy we're looking for. Onwards, my friend.
Alright, just make this quick. I don't want to get nabbed.
Relax, I'll get editor mates time-lapse it. They'll never know we were here.
Time what?
Trust me.
Whoa, that was weird. It was like we got a day and a half's worth of work done in like a minute.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens sometimes, eh? Anyway, I need to figure out a design for a train to actually use these rails, so I'll catch you back here in a bit and I'll show you the schematic cannon in action. Cool? Cool. Alright, my friend, what we have here is a schematic cannon loaded with a train I designed and a chest full of bits for it to assemble that train with. So what we have to do is stand back and watch.
See, this plan I like. Well, that was painless.
Yeah, if it's put it together properly.
If...
We have a history. But it's looking good so far. I shall call you the Intervillage 001. Right, while I was designing this thing, I snuck over and installed a turning loop in Alliumward, so what say we take this thing for a spin?
Heck yeah, we do.
Well, okay then. All aboard. Well, what do you think, buddy? Let me help you down there.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Sorry.
Nah, man, it's good. I just can't wait for you to explain it to Tom.
It'll be fine. Now just give me a sec, I gotta do the sign-off.
Uh-huh. Anybody ever mentioned you say some weird stuff sometimes?
It's come up. Well, guys, we got us a train, which means we'll need a station at some point. As long as we don't get in trouble for building it in the first place, obviously. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, then help the channel out by subscribing and leaving us a cheeky like and a comment below. I've been Dan. This has been Voxel Tales. And until next time, remember, be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. Bye, guys.